Hi everyone, and welcome to Stories for Big People. My name's Yanis Ireland. Amongst other things, I'm an author. I've already written one novel entitled The Educator, which is available on inkit.com at the moment for you to see. But I'm also in the middle of writing some 500-word stories for grown-ups, and I thought this YouTube channel would be an ideal vehicle for you to have a listen to each one, or a selection of them, and let me know what you think. This particular one that I'm going to read to you now, if you're sitting comfortably, is called The Greatest Battle. A triple heart bypass, 3 heart attacks, congestive heart failure, and now this. As his minuscule frame, once muscular and masculine, rose from the chair, his 85 years of hard living reminded him of what lay ahead. A new beginning in a new chapter with all new challenges. As he approached his nemesis, his mind was drawn back to the events of 1951 and his time in the Royal Army Service Corps. Egypt, Jordan, sweltering heat and the sour sting of scorpions at night. Marches by day, waiting on those far superior to him in the evening. Keeping the peace and the front lines supplied. That was him. With grit, determination, tobacco and indomitable spirit, he did his duty. Now, a very different mountain to traverse. The road ahead would not be easy to navigate. Eyes closed, the absence of light prompted his memories of his travels as a younger man. Careless, random, with only family status changing that, he was about to embark on his last great adventure. Freedom from the shackles of moribund stasis that would take him into his new frontier, his new life after life. Would anybody notice his departure? He pondered that in the sunshine, enjoying the sensual kiss of gold where his wife's kisses used to alight. She would not know, not anymore. He remembered the happy times, the shared laughter and intimacy that only those in love would understand. Gone. Faculties failing, she would now rely on others to provide her care and attention. His frail existence could not accommodate that level of support. He thought of his children, now flown from the nest which he had painstakingly worked so hard to build and cultivate. He had no feelings of sadness attached to this, though. Quite the opposite, in fact. His primary function had been completed. Sire, nurture, raise and guide. Don't make the same mistakes I did, but make sure that you make just enough to learn. 3 separate successes to be thankful for. This was not a regret. Deep down he felt they'd be happy he'd taken this plunge. He'd felt that they wanted him to spread his wings and fly, metaphorically, years ago, and here he was about to grant their wishes. Taking his seat, he knew the time had come. He could feel it. He simply knew. He felt himself gliding effortlessly, the sun still smiling, thankful for what he had achieved, and still willing to show respect for all that he was, good and bad. I never, ever thought it would feel like this. Why was I ever worried? It was effortless. He felt the weight lifted from his shoulders and endless possibilities begin to unfold. Although he was giving in to old age, he finally realised that he was doing the right thing for everyone. He could never bring himself to say it, but they were right. When all was said and done, the new mobility scooter was, as they said, making him happy. This has been Stories for Big People. Check out the rest of the videos and see you soon.